Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika, the nature lover, where we talk a lot about eco-friendly, zero-waste, sustainable lifestyle and a lot more. In the video, I'm gonna talk about top amazing ways in which you can make your home more eco-friendly. If you are building a home, like if you are in a way to build a new home for yourself, or even if you are currently in your old home and you want to give it a more eco-friendly stuff, then I'm gonna be sharing some tips and some ideas for you in this video. So without further ado, let's get started with that. Before go park, consider clicking the like button, guys. I do really appreciate that. If you want more such video in the future, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon. Whenever I'm gonna upload new videos, you're gonna get notified about it. Also, if you are looking forward to more sustainable lifestyle, more eco-friendly, zero-waste lifestyle, then I have an entire PDF download. The link is in description box below. It's a PDF download which you can download and you can very well use it for making your life more sustainable, your lifestyle, various tips and tricks and ideas that are there in that kind of like a planner. The link is in description box below. I'll be sharing some amazing tips with you guys that will going to help you make your home more eco-friendly. Now, some of the tips may be applicable for a new home, like if you're looking forward to buy a new apartment or a big home, whatever it is, then it may be applicable to you. And some of the tips are applicable to your home, your current home itself. Like if you're not looking forward to purchase a new one and you want to make your current home itself more eco-friendly, it may be applicable to that. So without further ado, let's talk about that. The first tip that I have for you, if you are looking forward to buy a new home, that is the first tip I have for you, is to look at the location, because location matters a lot. Like nowadays we are surrounded by the environment and our environment keeps on changing. Like some of the areas are more populated, more polluted, and some of the areas are less populated, less polluted. Now you need to do your research to find the exact kind of home that you're looking forward to. One tip that I have for you, which is applicable to your new home as well and even to your current home as well, even if you're not going for a new home, is that buying the equipments that are energy efficient equipment. Now there are so many equipments and so many machines are there available in the market that are more focusing on eco-friendly, that are giving you the information how much energy it will going to consume to get the work done, whether it's a refrigerator, whether it's a washing machine or dryer or equipments. Like there could be a lot many equipments that you need to purchase for your home and room. Maybe if you are having a new home and room, then probably you have to purchase all of them, or even if you are having a current one, take a look at all the equipments that you have in your home and look at the energy efficient score, or maybe call a company from which you purchase that stuff and ask them how much energy does it consume, is it eco-friendly or not. And if you're looking for a one, then probably go with the products that are having an energy star, that a label on a piece of equipment states that a particular product has been deemed as the energy efficient by the Environmental Protection Agency. It would be really great. Now you do need to do your research before buying anything related to this particular department, but it could be a great way. The third way that I want to talk about is the insulation. Now, I think that insulation can be applicable to new home as well and to the old home as well. The insulation is one of the most important things that you need to consider while building a green home. Heating and cooling account for 50% of the home's energy consumption. Air leaks around windows, doors, and ductwork are responsible for building heat loss. So if you are living in a place which has a very harsh winters, then probably you need to have a heater in the winter. So take a look at the insulation if you're buying a new home, and even if you're having your current home, take a look at the current insulation, whether it's good or not. Because if you see that to maintain a good temperature at your home and room, there is a lot of the energy being consumed, and that energy is being leaked out from the leaky holes that you have in your home and room, maybe a window, maybe a door, or maybe some other mesh work. Then you need to insulate them properly so that not much energy is consumed to make your home at a good temperature. You're saving money as well, you're saving an energy as well. The fourth tip that I have for you for home and room is the solar panels. Now, before you go dive into and tell me that solar panels are way more expensive, I want to tell you, depending on where you live, which state you live, which country you live, there are some of the government agencies who do pay for the solar panel if you want to have in your home and room. Of course, you need to have a particular space for the solar panels to lie, and depending on where you live, if you are living in a country or a city where you don't get that much of the sun rays, then solar panel is not a good idea for you. But if you are living in a place where you're getting so much sun rays almost all throughout the year, maybe except the winters or maybe few months in a year, then probably going with a solar panel is a great idea. Of course, it is a lot of the maintenance and initial cost would be there. I have seen so many of the homes living in the area where was the sun rays was good and sunlight was good. They were having the solar panels for consuming their home electricity, whatever they are making by the solar panel, plus the electricity that is made by the solar panel, which is not consumed by their home and which is an extra, is actually they are selling to government agencies or to private agency to use that electricity for some other purpose. This is really, really great. Like, now depending on where you live, the location, it gonna varies a lot, but still it could be a great thing if you have living in a very good sunshine area and you see that the solar panel cost is not that much, then probably you can have a one. You have to do the maintenance, obviously. You can have your entire home electricity by that solar panel, and if you have an extra, then you can very well sell to private agencies or companies, and then you can make more money by that, and you're saving the consuming the energy as well, and you're utilizing the natural source. So that's really, really great, because sun rays could be a great way in which you can make the electricity via the solar panels. Why to waste it? Because nature is a powerful source. It has its all purpose and reasons behind why the things are happening. It's just that we need to be open and creative to what's coming our way and just test drive to see whether it works for or not. Let's talk about the another tip that I have. I talk a lot many times, but I think that it's really important to reuse, recycle, and kind of like renovate the stuff. That is really comes handy whether you are looking for a new furniture, whether you're looking forward to a new machine. Maybe you can repair your old machine and you can reuse them. Maybe you can renovate the old furniture and you can reuse them. Maybe you can recycle the paper that you are having in your room and make it something beautiful out of it, like a wall hanging or a wall art or something like that. That could be more open and creative ways in which you can that. And there on the Google, you're gonna find a lot of the DIYs related to reduce, recycle, and renovate, which you can very well check it out, because these could be a game changer for becoming more eco-friendly. You are saving a lot of the money as well, because you're not purchasing the new ones, and also you are saving a lot of the energy. And since it's a fun stuff to DIY the new stuff, it's really fun and interesting, so probably it will going to increase your happiness as well, because while you're creating them, you're gonna be happy because you love creating them. Why not? So give it a shot. Most common tip which I can say, if you're building a new home or if you are in your current home itself and you're looking forward to more eco-friendly, is having conserving and harvesting the rainwater. Now it depends where you live. If your country and city doesn't have enough rain, then going for this option isn't gonna be worthy for you. But if your country is having heavy rains all throughout the year, or almost most of the part of the year you are having a heavy rainfall in your area, then probably using that rainwater could be a great idea. Like, you can have a tanks at your home, you can build those tanks, then you can reuse that water. Like, you can obviously you need to purify that water for drinking purposes, but probably you can harvest that water for growing the crops, or maybe you can use it for normal cleaning purposes. You can reharvest that. Not all cities or countries are having heavy rainfall, so probably you need to look at where you are living and then decide how you want to go with that. And even if you're looking forward to a new home in that area where it's having a heavy rainfall, then probably you could look something in. The tip that I have for you is the lighting. Now, after the insulation, the lighting is also one of the major cost of the home for the electricity, because you're consuming a power, you're consuming an energy. So you are investing in the lighting. So whatever company you are going for, whatever kind of light you're going for, look at the company and see whether they are more eco-friendly or not, whether they are energy efficient or not. Because some of the companies out there are kind of like a more energy efficient. They are having an eco-friendly lights that are consuming less light and actually allowing you to use less energy as well. Also, you are paying less money for the electricity bill as well. So doing a research would be a great way to get an eco-friendly lighting that could help you consume money, that could help you reduce your electricity bill, and also reduce the energy consumption that it's taking in a normal light. So that could be an also great way. Last tip that I have for you could be amazing and could be really fun, is to have a kitchen garden. Now, I'm not telling you to grow every other crops that you're eating. No, you could grow a lot of the crops in your kitchen garden, or maybe have small plants planters in your balcony, in your veranda, in the open space, wherever you have, you could have the fresh air coming from their plants, enough of oxygen, and also you could grow some of the crops, some of the fruits and veggies that you love to eat, and they can help you become more eco-friendly, giving more fresh air. And along with that, they can also reduce your grocery bill, because now you don't need to purchase those veggies in the market, because you're getting them from your kitchen garden, and also they are more fresh than the veggies that you get in the market. So you can do a little bit of the research about the kitchen garden, depending on where you live, what kind of soil you have, what kind of weather you have, what kind of crops can grow in your city, in your home, near that area, what kind of soil do you need, what kind of resources do you need to grow those crops, and start doing that. It could be a fun, it could be a great hobby, and you could get a fresh, cool, tasty veggies and fruits from your garden, and saving you money from your grocery bill and becoming more eco-friendly. So hopefully these tips will going to help you make your home or room look more eco-friendly, become more eco-friendly, whether you are buying a new home or whether you are currently looking forward this particular tips into your current home. Hopefully it will going to help you. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'll gonna see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye guys.